Welcome, everyone. I'm Tracy Fitzpatrick, and I'll be your moderator today. Thank you so much for joining us here at Netcom Learning, a market leader in promoting lifelong learning, training, and talent development solutions. We are very excited to host today's event, Navigating AI, Transforming L&D and HR Roles for the Future. Presenting today's topic is Cynthia Wade. Cynthia is a seasoned consultant and technical trainer with over 30 years of experience in IT service management. Her expertise spans risk management, security, and cloud environments, making her a valuable asset in the industry. Her commitment to helping others navigate the complexities of IT has solidified her reputation as a knowledgeable and dedicated professional in her field. Please bear in mind that this is an overview of a very robust topic. We offer a collection of technical and business courses that can be tailored to your specific requirements. If you are interested in a further discussion, you can make an appointment with our learning consultants through our website at netcomlearning.com. Today's session is also being recorded, so you'll get free access to the recording in the next 24 hours via email. Netcom Learning helps customers build innovative learning organizations by achieving a smarter workforce, adapting to change, and driving growth. We do this with a broad catalog of offerings, developing customized learning plans, and our global delivery capabilities. Since 1998, we have been empowering organizations with our managed learning services to help them reach optimal performance results and address challenges. We do have 9 practice areas in which we specialize. They encompass people, process, and technology training. Today's presentation is from the Business and Leadership Practice Area. Netcom Learning offers a comprehensive training portfolio of courses for the topic being covered today. Our upcoming classes include various trainings on the given courses. You can also access a variety of marketing assets, such as the free training and blogs, by clicking on the available event handout. These offerings can be found with a simple search on our website at netcomlearning.com. Today's session will delve into the transformative impact of AI on learning and development and human resources, while also emphasizing its relevance across various roles within the organization. This masterclass is designed to explore how AI is revolutionizing these critical functions, equipping professionals with the knowledge to navigate the evolving landscape. And now I would like to give you a quick overview of the logistics before we get started. To begin with, you do have the option to view in full screen by clicking on the full screen button on the right side of the GoToWebinar viewer. Simply hit the escape key to exit the full screen. Everyone has been muted except for our presenters. Feel free to submit any questions you have for the presenters here in the questions pane, and we will address them at the end of the session. And to get the best out of today's events, we've included the slides, courses we talk about, and marketing assets in the handouts section of your GoToWebinar viewer. You may refer to them at any time to get a better understanding of today's topic. And we do realize that some of you may have to leave early and want to let you know that as you do leave the session today, you will be presented with a short survey. We would like to request for you to take a quick moment to participate in that survey. Your feedback really helps us understand your learning experience and improve our future sessions for you. The survey answers are measured on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 representing outstanding and 1 representing poor. And now I'd like to pass this over to our trainer to present today's topic. Hey, Cynthia, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate that. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's masterclass on navigating AI, transforming L&D and HR roles for the future. I'm Cynthia Wade, and I'm going to be your guide as we explore how artificial intelligence is revolutionizing the way that we work in human resources and learning and development. So I'm thrilled to have you all here, and I hope that you're as excited as I am to dive into this fascinating topic. I want to just share a little bit of information about myself first before we go ahead and get started. As I mentioned, my name is Cynthia. I'm a consultant and technical trainer. I've been in the industry of IT service management, working with risk management, security, and cloud environments for more than 30 years. As a matter of fact, about 4 years ago, I decided to go into retirement. And after a month into retirement, I realized that retirement wasn't quite ready for me. So I came back into the industry as a consultant and trainer. I also have a love for butter pecan ice cream, and I love and have a passion for IT. So here, let's take a look at our agenda for today's session. We're going to take a look at an introduction to AI in learning and development and HR roles, how to prompt AI tools for desired results, improve training and development with AI, utilizing AI for effective talent management. We're going to look at some AI applications across various functions, and then we'll wrap up with our conclusion and a time for Q&A. So, what is artificial intelligence? Let's start with the basics. Well, AI, or artificial intelligence, refers to the simulation of human intelligence by machines, especially computer systems. Now, this includes a range of processes like learning from data, understanding language, and making decisions. AI is powered by three core components: machine learning, which enables systems to learn and improve from experience; natural language processing, or NLP, which allows computers to understand and respond to human language; and deep learning, a type of machine learning that mimics the workings of the human brain to process data and create patterns. Now, the main reasons language systems are dominating AI development is due to the natural language processing. So recent breakthroughs in NLP have significantly improved language understanding, making AI systems more effective in tasks such as translation, summarization, and conversation. And there is a growing demand for AI applications that enhance communication, such as chatbots, virtual assistants, and customer service automation, driving the focus on language systems. And language-based AI applications have substantial commercial potential, attracting significant investments from tech companies. So what does that mean? Well, the impact on human to computer interaction. AI systems enable natural and intuitive interactions between humans and computers, improving user experience and accessibility. And when it comes to language-based AI, it can assist individuals with disabilities by providing voice-activated controls and real-time translations. So AI can tailor interactions based on user preferences and context, making technology more responsive and personalized. So what's the trend behind, and what does that mean for academia, HR, and L&D? Well, industry has access to vast computational resources and large data sets, which are essential for developing advanced machine learning systems. And companies have the ability to attract top talent with competitive salaries and opportunities to work on high-impact projects. So here, academia may need to adapt by focusing on foundational aspects, and training is the next generation. So here, when we take a look at the evolution of AI, AI isn't just a buzzword. Excuse me. AI isn't just a buzzword. It has a rich history that dates back to the 1950s. And over the decades, we've seen AI evolve from early research to practical applications that are now integral to many industries, including HR, and L&D. From the development of expert systems in the 1980s to the explosion of machine learning and NLP technologies in the 2000s, AI has continuously pushed the boundaries of what's possible. So today, it's reshaping how we recruit, train, and manage talent in the workplace. So just taking a look at the history and evolution. 1950s, early AI research begins. 1980s, the introduction of expert systems. The 2000s, the rise of machine learning and NLP. So I'll give you an example. If you think back to users that are utilizing different systems and AI. So Netflix launched in 1999. It took Netflix 3.5 years to reach 1 million users. Twitter launched in 2006. It took Twitter 2 years to reach 1 million users. Facebook launched in 2004. It took Facebook 10 months to reach 1 million users. And Instagram launched in 2010. It took 75 days to reach 1 million users. However, think back 2 years ago. OpenAI launched ChatGPT in 2022. It took 5 days to reach 1 million users. So the tool set a record for having the fastest growing user base in the history for a consumer application, again, gaining 1 million users in just 5 days. So today, AI is integral to various industries, including HR and L&D. So here are some real-world examples of AI applications in healthcare, transportation, finance, and customer service. So in healthcare, here's an example use case. IBM Watson for oncology. The application is that AI helps oncologists provide personalized cancer treatment options by analyzing large volumes of medical literature, patient data, and clinical trial results. The impact is that doctors can make more informed decisions faster, improving patient outcomes and streamlining the treatment for planning process. So healthcare and helping with diagnosis. The transportation industry. An example use case is Waymo, their self-driving cars. The application is that Waymo, a subsidiary of Alphabet, uses AI to power its self-driving vehicles, making real-time decisions about navigation, object detection, and safety. So the impact here is that AI-driven vehicles aim to reduce human error, leading to safer roads and more efficient transportation. Here's another example in transportation. Predictive maintenance in airlines. So airlines like Delta uses AI to predict when aircraft parts will need maintenance before they fail, using data from the sensors on the planes. The impact is that this approach reduces unscheduled downtime, improves safety, and lowers maintenance costs. Now, for finance, the main use is going to be fraud detection. But let me give you a couple of examples. JP Morgan Chase's COIN, which stands for Contract Intelligence. The application is that COIN uses AI to review legal documents and extract critical data points, which would traditionally take lawyers thousands of hours to process. So the impact is that the system dramatically speeds up the review process, reduces errors, and saves the company significant legal costs. Here's another example. Robo-advisors, like Betterment or Wealthfront. So the application is that AI-driven robo-advisors offer automated, algorithm-based financial planning services with minimal human interaction or intervention. The impact is that they provide personalized investment advice at a lower cost, making financial planning accessible to a broader audience. And then finally, customer service. We're all familiar with chatbots, right? So chatbots like Sephora's virtual assistants. And I'll give you a couple examples here. Use case, Sephora uses AI-powered chatbots to assist customers with product recommendations, answer questions, and even book in-store appointments. The impact? This enhances customer experience by providing instant support and personalized interactions, while freeing up human agents for more complex inquiries. And Amazon's Alexa for customer service. So Amazon uses AI through Alexa to assist customers with orders, track packages, and provide product recommendations. The impact is that Alexa's AI capabilities streamline customer service by offering quick, hands-free assistance, improving the overall satisfaction. So these examples showcase how AI is transforming industries by enhancing efficiency, improving decision-making, and delivering personalized experiences. So what are the advantages of AI? For one, increased efficiency and automation. AI can perform tasks faster and more accurately than humans, especially repetitive or data-intensive tasks. For example, in manufacturing, AI-powered robots can work 24/7, assembling products with precision and speed, reducing production time and errors. Enhanced decision-making. So AI analyzes large amounts of data quickly, providing insights that help make informed decisions. For example, in finance, AI algorithms can analyze market trends and data to guide investment strategies, oftentimes outperforming traditional methods. Scalability and cost reduction. So AI solutions can be scaled easily to handle growing data or demand, often at a lower cost than human labor. Example, our chatbots in customer service can handle thousands of inquiries simultaneously, reducing the need for large customer support teams and lowering operational costs. And then personalized and customer experience. So AI can tailor products, services, and experiences to individual preferences, enhancing customer satisfaction. For example, streamlining or streaming services like Netflix uses AI to recommend shows and movies based on your viewing history, creating a personalized user experience. So AI can help us solve complex problems as well. And all of these advantages of AI highlight how AI can transform industries, again, by helping us to be more efficient, enhance our decision making, include personalizing experiences, and reducing cost. So, why is AI so important in HR and L&D? Good question. Here's some examples of why AI is going to be so important. So first, AI significantly enhances efficiency by automating routine tasks, allowing us to focus on more strategic activities. So here's an example, streamlined recruitment process. So AI tools like HireVue and Pymetrics can automate the initial candidate screening, assess cognitive and emotional traits, and predict job fit. This speeds up the recruitment process, reduces bias, and ensures that the best candidates are identified more efficiently. Secondly, AI enables data-driven decision-making by providing insights that help us make more informed choices. Now, data-driven talent management. Here's an example. AI in tools like Workday and Eightfold can analyze vast amounts of employee data to predict performance, identify potential leaders, and suggest career development opportunities. Now, this data-driven approach helps HR teams make informed decisions, improving employee retention and optimizing talent management strategies. Third, it allows for highly personalized experiences, whether it's tailoring a learning path to an individual's needs or customizing the recruitment process to find the perfect candidate. So AI-driven platforms like Coursera for Business and Docebo can analyze employee skills and job roles to create tailored learning paths. This personalization helps employees acquire the right skills at the right time, enhancing their career development and ensuring that the company's workforce remains competitive. So simply put, AI empowers us to do our jobs better and more effectively. So an example of companies that use AI in HR and L&D would be companies like PepsiCo uses robotic process automation or RPA to streamline HR processes, including employee onboarding, payroll processing, and benefits administration. And bots can handle repetitive tasks such as data entry and document verification. So the impact here is that HR teams can focus on strategic initiatives such as talent management and employee engagement while ensuring accuracy and compliance in administrative tasks. Here's one more example. Unilever uses AI in their recruitment process, particularly with tools like Pymetrics and HireVue. These tools assess candidates using neuroscience-based games and analyze video interviews with AI, reducing the need for traditional resumes. So the impact is that Unilever's AI-driven recruitment has resulted in a more diverse and highly qualitized talent pool. The process has also become more efficient, with a reduction in hiring time by 75%. Additionally, the company has seen a significant increase in the number of successful hires who fit well within the company culture. So these examples highlight how AI can transform HR and L&D practices, leading to improved efficiency, better talent management, and enhanced employee experiences. Now, if we think about how to prompt AI tools for the desired results. So now that we've covered the basics of AI, let's talk about how we interact with these systems. Now, one of the most important aspects of working with AI is understanding how to prompt it effectively. An AI prompt is essentially a set of instructions or input that you provide to an AI tool to generate a specific outcome. And the key is to getting the results that you want is by crafting clear, concise, and context-rich prompts. So let's break down some strategies for effective prompting. First, clarity is crucial. So you always want to use clear and straightforward language. Second, specificity is key. So you want to be as specific as possible about what you want to do and what you want from the results that AI can do. And then third, context matters. So you want to provide enough background information to guide the AI's response. So here, by crafting effective prompts for AI, we're looking for clarity, relevance, conciseness, contextualization, and creativity. And by following these strategies, you can significantly improve the accuracy and relevance of the results that you get from AI tools. So to put these strategies into perspective, let's take a look at some examples. So imagine that you're using an AI tool to screen resumes, and a prompt like filter candidates with experience in data analysis and machine learning is clear, specific, and provides the necessary context for the AI to deliver the relevant results. Now, similarly, if you're creating a learning path for an employee that might be interested in leadership skills, your prompt might be create a learning path focusing on leadership development, communication, and strategic thinking. Now, notice how these prompts guide the AI to produce the outcomes that align with your goals. So here I give two examples. The first one is using HireVue, and we want a prompt for resume screening. So we're going to put in the prompt, analyze the attached batch of 100 resumes and rank the top 10 candidates for the software engineer position based on experience, skills, and education. So our output results will look something similar like this. We're going to get a ranked list. The AI is going to return a ranked list of candidates from 1 to 10. The candidate profiles. Each candidate's profile will include a summary of their qualifications, key skills like Python, Java, cloud computing, and a compatibility score for the software engineer position. Now, this is going to give us actionable insights. So we'll have recommendations on potential interview questions or concerns for each top candidate. Here's a second example. This time we're using Workday. And our prompt is going to be based upon looking for the results for employee morale. So here we're going to prompt to analyze employee engagement survey data and identify key factors contributing to low morale in the customer service team. So the output results will look something similar to this. Engagement scores. So the AI generates engagement scores for different teams and departments, highlighting areas of concern. Sentiment analysis. So we'll have a breakdown of the most common themes and sentiments from the survey responses, such as dissatisfaction with work-life balance or management communication. And then we'll have actionable insights. So recommendations for improving morale, such as increased team building activities, management training, or flexible work schedules. So these tools provide a streamlined way to identify, again, the best candidates quickly, allowing us to focus more on in-depth interviews and assessments. These AI tools can greatly enhance HR efficiency, allowing for data-driven decisions that improve employee development, engagement, and overall organizational effectiveness. Let's take a look at some L&D AI tool prompt examples. So the first example here is going to be Coursera for Business. And we're going to prompt because we're looking for course selections. So we want to recommend a series of courses for our engineering team to enhance their knowledge in AI, machine learning, and data science with a focus on practical applications. So our output results will look similar to this. Course recommendations. The AI suggests a curated list of courses from top universities and industry leaders focusing on AI, machine learning, and data science. Also, we'll have a learning path creation. So we'll have a structured learning path that's going to be provided outlining the sequence in which courses should be taken to build comprehensive knowledge. Certification tracking. The tool will track the completion and certification status, ensuring that the team members are meeting the required learning objectives. And this will be documented within the Coursera for Business application. The second example is from another AI tool called Degreed. So here we want to prompt for a customized learning path. So the prompt is going to say, identify and recommend learning resources for the leadership team to develop strategic thinking and decision-making skills aligned with our company goals. The output results will look something like this: resource curation. So the AI curates a mix of articles, videos, courses, and books that focus on strategic thinking and decision making. The learning path alignment will be recommendations that are aligned with the company's goals, ensuring that the leadership team is gaining relevant skills. And then engagement analytics. So the tool tracks engagement levels with the learning materials and provides insights into which resources are most effective for the team. So these AI tools can significantly enhance L&D initiatives by offering personalized, targeted learning experiences that are aligned with both individual and organizational goals. Now, let's discuss how AI is transforming training and development. One of the most exciting applications of AI in this area is the creation of those personalized learning paths. Now, these are AI-driven systems that adapt content based on an individual learner's progress, their preferences, and performance. The benefit is increased engagement and better learning outcomes, as the content is tailored to each learner's unique needs. So, building on that, adaptive learning systems take personalization a step further by adjusting the content in real time. Now, these systems monitor a learner's progress and dynamically changes the difficulty level, the content type, or even the delivery method based on the learner's needs. For example, if a learner struggles with a particular concept, the system might provide additional resources or simpler explanations to help them grasp the material. Now, this adaptability makes training more effective and ensures that each learner can succeed at their own pace. So we can ask, as an example case study, we can ask AI to create an example of an organization using adaptive learning to improve employee training outcomes. Now, another significant impact of AI on training and development is in content creation. So AI can automate the creation of quizzes, assessments, and even an entire learning module, saving valuable time for L&D professionals. Now, not only does this reduce the workload, but it also ensures that the content can be generated quickly and at scale, allowing for rapid updates and customization to meet diverse learner needs. Now, when it comes to the potential applications of AI in human resources, AI is transforming HR through applications such as talent acquisition, employee engagement, and performance management. AI algorithms can analyze large volumes of employee data to identify patterns and preferences, leading to more effective talent management and employee engagement. The potential for AI to enhance diversity, equity, and inclusion in the workplace by reducing bias in recruitment and performance management. For example, AI in recruitment. We can use tools for resume screening, we can use chatbots for initial candidate interactions, and we can use predictive analytics for assessing candidate success. Overall benefits include efficiency, so we're going to have faster and more accurate candidate selection, and reduced bias. So data-driven approach minimizes unconscious bias. Now, AI also plays a crucial role in performance management. By analyzing vast amounts of performance data, AI can provide insights that help managers understand employee strengths, identify areas for improvement, and offer personalized feedback. Continuous data-driven feedback not only helps employees grow, but it also ensures that performance evaluations are fair, objective, and actionable. Now, what about succession planning? This is another area where AI can make a significant difference. So, AI tools can help identify high potential employees, uncover hidden talents, and match these individuals with internal opportunities. Additionally, AI can predict leadership potential and assist in planning for future leadership needs, ensuring that organizations are prepared for transitions and can cultivate a strong leadership pipeline. So, what strategies can we think about that might be able to be employed to maintain a balance between AI-driven efficiencies and the essential human elements of HR practices? Think about balancing AI efficiencies and human elements. So we're looking at augmenting, not replacing. So we want to use AI to support HR professionals rather than replace them. Remember, AI can handle routine tasks, allowing HR staff to focus on more complex and interpersonal aspects of their roles. Think of it as complementary functions. So we want to ensure that AI tools are designed to complement human skills, such as enhancing decision making with data-driven insights, while leaving empathetic and nuanced interactions to the humans. When it comes to the human touch in recruitment, remember personal interaction. We want to maintain personal interaction during the critical stages of recruitment, such as interviews and final selection. Now, AI can streamline those initial screenings and administrative tasks. We can also think about feedback mechanisms or controls. So we want to be able to provide our candidates with the opportunity to interact with HR professionals and receive personalized feedback. That's the human touch. Third, think about employee engagement. So with that personalized support, we can use AI to provide personalized support and resources to employees, such as a tailored training program, career development plans, while ensuring that HR professionals are available for guidance and mentorship, even empathy and support. So, focusing in on maintaining empathy and emotional support in HR practices. Now, yes, AI can provide data and analytics, but human HR professionals should handle sensitive issues and provide personal support. And then finally, continuous monitoring and adjustments. So remember, we want to have feedback loops that are implemented to gather input from employees and HR professionals on the effectiveness of AI tools. We can then use this feedback to make continuous improvements and balanced workflows. So we want to look at designing workflows that balance AI-driven tasks with human oversight and interaction. So we're ensuring a seamless integration of technology and the human touch. Now, the other part that we want to consider is the importance of ethical considerations in AI-driven human resources. So the critical role of ethical considerations, particularly in ensuring fairness, transparency, and accountability in decision making. So the challenges and considerations related to data privacy, bias detection, and regulatory compliance in the context of AI applications in HR. So there is a need for robust data management practices and the integration of AI with existing human resource systems to maintain data integrity and promote ethical decision making. So, if we think about the question, how can HR professionals ensure that AI tools are used ethically, particularly in maintaining data privacy and addressing potential biases in AI algorithms? Well, let's take this one topic at a time. Data privacy. So we want to ensure that AI tools comply with data privacy laws such as GDPR, CCPA, and other relevant regulations. And we also want to regularly review and update our data privacy policies. So that's how we ensure compliance with regulations. We want to also collect only the necessary data that's going to be required for specific HR functions and anonymize the data wherever possible to protect individual privacy. So now we're adhering to data minimization. And then we want to implement robust security measures to protect data from breaches, including encrypting our data when the data is at rest or in transit, using access controls when the data is in use, and performing regular security audits. So here we're taking a look at securing the data storage. Now, the second point deals with addressing bias. So we want to regularly conduct audits to identify and mitigate bias in AI algorithms. So we can use diverse and representative data sets to train the AI models. We also want to ensure transparency in our AI decision-making processes, meaning we need to provide clear documentation on how the algorithms work and the data they use. And then finally, maintain human oversight over AI-driven decisions so that we're able to catch potential biases and make adjustments as needed. So this helps to ensure that critical HR decisions are being reviewed by humans. And then third is ethical guidelines. So we want to establish and enforce ethical standards for the use of AI in HR. Now, these standards should align with the organization's values and ethical principles. We also want to train HR professionals and AI developers on ethical AI practices, emphasizing the importance of fairness, transparency, and accountability. Now let's take a look at some use case examples that show us how we can utilize AI. So let's start off with our first one. Here, looking at use case number 1, which is going to be an AI-powered recruitment tools. Now, again, the example here that we're going to use is going to be HireVue. So HireVue, which is, as I mentioned, an AI application, it utilizes an AI-driven recruitment platform that uses algorithms to assess candidates through video interviews and pre-employment assessments. So here, HireVue, when it comes to functionality, the video interview analysis. So AI analyzes video interviews, evaluating facial expressions, tone of voice, even word choice to assess candidates' competencies and suitability for the role. The platform uses predictive analytics to match candidates' profiles with job requirements, predicting their potential performance and fit. That's the predictive assessments. And then HireVue's algorithms are designed to reduce bias by focusing on objective data and performance indicators rather than subjective impressions. So the impact is what you see here. Companies like Unilever have used HireVue to streamline their hiring processes, significantly reducing the time to hire and increasing the diversity of their candidate pool. Use case number 2 is employee engagement and retention. And the example here is IBM Watson Talent. So IBM Watson Talent leverages AI to enhance employee engagement, retention, and career development. So the functionality is going to be engagement surveys. So AI analyzes employee engagement surveys to identify trends, areas of concern, and factors influencing employee satisfaction. Give me just a second. Sorry about that, team. I didn't want to cough in your ear. All right, so when it comes to utilizing IBM Watson, the platform predicts which employees are at risk of leaving by analyzing data, such as performance reviews, career progression, even engagement levels. And then finally, personalized career paths. So Watson Talent provides personalized career development recommendations, helping employees identify growth opportunities within the company. So the impact that you see here is that IBM has improved employee retention rates and engagement levels by using AI to proactively address employee concerns and support career development. Let's take a look at use case number 3. This deals with performance management and Workday. So Workday uses AI to enhance performance management processes, providing insights and recommendations to managers and employees. So the functionality that you see here is going to be continuous feedback. AI-powered tools enable continuous feedback and real-time performance reviews, moving away from the traditional annual review cycles. And the platform helps employees set SMART goals and track progress, providing AI-driven insights to achieve these goals. And performance predictions. So AI predicts future performance trends based on historical data, helping managers make informed decisions and take a look at promotions, training needs, and potential interventions. So the impact here is that companies using Workday like Netflix have seen improvements in employee performance and satisfaction due to more dynamic and responsive performance management practices. Use case number 4 takes a look at learning and development. The example is Cornerstone On Demand. So, Cornerstone On Demand uses AI to personalize learning and development programs for employees. The functionality that you see here are going to be personalized learning paths. So, AI recommends personalized learning paths based on employee roles, their skills, and career aspirations. And the platform then suggests relevant learning content such as courses, articles, videos that are going to be tailored to the individual learning preferences. And then AI identifies skill gaps and provides targeted training to address these gaps, ensuring that employees remain competitive and capable. So the impact is that companies like Nestle use Cornerstone On Demand to enhance employee skills and knowledge, leading to increased productivity and innovation. So, as you can see, AI implementations in human resources, such as AI powered recruitment tools, employee engagement platforms, performance management systems, learning and development programs, even workforce planning solutions and onboarding platforms, are transforming HR practices. And these AI driven tools enhance efficiency, reduce bias, improves employee satisfaction, and support strategic decision making. So, by leveraging AI, businesses can optimize their HR processes, attract and retain top talent, and create a more dynamic and inclusive workplace. All right, so here, let's take a quick 5-minute break, and then I'll start on the remaining topics after the break.
Sure, we are now going to take a 5-minute break, but before we do that, we are going to launch a quick poll that we want to invite you to participate in. Doing so helps us know how we can better serve you by telling us who might be interested in more information or in taking some additional training. In addition, we have a lot more informative webinars coming up, so please go to netcomlearning.com/webinars in order to register.
Welcome back, everyone. Let's continue from where we left off. So when you start to think about AI applications across various functions, we consider transforming learning and development with AI. So AI focuses in on how it can personalize the learning experiences for employees and managers training programs. We think about those customized learning paths. So it explains how AI tailors training programs to individual employee needs and optimize learning outcomes. We consider career development planning. So it details AI's role in forecasting career progression opportunities and suggesting pathways for employee growth. Even if you think about it, monitoring and analytics for L&D effectiveness. So here we take a look at how AI evaluates the effectiveness of learning and development programs through detailed analytics. So areas again like employee engagement, AI in onboarding, and AI for workforce analytics. So here, if we think about and talk about employee engagement, which is a critical factor in retaining top talent. So AI-driven platforms can personalize employee experiences from training and development all the way through to wellness programs. And these platforms also use sentiment analysis to monitor employee feedback and morale, providing insights that help HR develop targeted engagement strategies. So, by understanding what drives engagement, organizations can create a more supportive and motivating work environment. So, here's an example of a bar chart that visualizes the employee engagement metrics being tracked by AI. Now, each metric is represented with a score out of 100, allowing you to see how different aspects of employee engagement are performing within the organization. Now, this kind of analysis can help HR teams identify areas that may need attention to improve overall employee satisfaction and productivity. So here, we've asked AI to track employee engagement based on metrics using the overall engagement score, the job satisfaction, work-life balance, recognition and rewards, team collaboration, growth and development opportunities. Now, these metrics, again, are oftentimes tracked by AI tools in HR to provide insights into the employee well-being and engagement level. So based upon our sample data, here we're going to see scores for overall engagement, 85, job satisfaction, 78, work-life balance, 70 or 80. The recognition and rewards is going to be 72. The team collaboration is 88, and growth and development opportunities is 77. So an organization could very well use this information in order to see, are there any opportunities that we need to make aware for our end users or our employees? Are there any things that we can do to help with job satisfaction or work-life balance, recognition and rewards? When it comes to AI and onboarding, again, remember, AI is also revolutionizing the onboarding process. So by automating administrative tasks and personalizing onboarding experiences, AI helps new hires get up to speed more quickly and feel more connected to their new workplace. Now, this leads to higher satisfaction and retention rates as employees are better prepared and more engaged from day one. So here's a simple flow chart representing a 4-step onboarding process with AI integration. And each step shows how AI can enhance the process, making onboarding more efficient and personalized for new employees. Now, this visual guide can help us understand and communicate the role of AI in improving the onboarding experience. So, for example, step 1 is pre-boarding. So the task would be to send welcome emails and collect the necessary documents from candidates. The AI integration is that AI will automate the sending of the personalized welcome emails and track the document submission. Then we move on to step number 2, which is orientation. So the task here is to introduce the company culture, the policies, and the teams. The AI integration is going to be AI-driven virtual assistant, provides interactive orientation sessions, and answers new hires' questions in real time. Step 3 is training. So the task is to conduct role-specific training. The AI integration is that AI is going to recommend personalized training modules based on the employee's role and prior experience, tracking progress and completion. And then finally, step 4, feedback and follow-up. So the task here is to gather feedback on the onboarding experience and address any concerns. The AI integration is going to be AI-driven surveys are sent to collect feedback, and then AI analytics can identify common areas for improvement, prompting HR to take action. Now, this 4-step onboarding process was actually created by AI. And I could have asked it to give me a more detailed or more lengthy onboarding process, but I just wanted to give an example again of how AI can assist us in our onboarding process. Now, finally, let's explore how AI is used in workforce analytics. Predictive analytics powered by AI can forecast workforce trends, such as turnover rates, and identify high potential employees. Now, these insights enable HR to make more informed decisions about staffing, training, and talent management, ultimately leading to a more strategic and proactive approach to workforce planning. So when we think about our example of AI for workforce analytics, we use predictive analytics in workforce planning. So here's the scenario. A retail company wants to optimize staffing levels for the upcoming holiday season. By using predictive analytics, the company can analyze past sales data, employee performance metrics, and even customer traffic patterns to forecast the required number of employees for each store. So here is the process. First, we're looking at data collection. So the company gathers historical data on sales, customer footfall, and staffing levels during previous holiday seasons. Then we move to step 2, which is modeling. So we're going to use machine learning algorithms to help the company create a predictive model that correlates these variables with optimal staffing levels. And then step 3 is forecasting. So here, the model predicts the number of employees needed for each store, factoring in expected sales growth, promotional events, and other variables. And then finally, step 4 are actionable insights. So the company uses these predictions to create a staffing plan. that ensures adequate coverage during peak hours, reducing the overtime cost and improving customer service. So here's a list of some AI tools that are commonly used in HR and learning and development. Now, this gives an overview of some of the leading AI tools that are making a significant impact in HR and L&D, helping companies streamline processes and enhance employee experiences. And it includes a range of tools that are designed to optimize various aspects of HR and L&D, from recruitment and talent management to employee learning and development. So we've seen several examples that mention HireVue. So HireVue is an AI platform for video interviewing assessments, and it analyzes facial expressions, word choice, and tone to evaluate candidates. And it's used by Unilever to screen entry-level candidates. Pymetrics uses neuroscience-based games and AI to assess candidate traits and match them with roles. Example use: Boston Consulting Group uses Pymetrics for recruiting. When it comes to Workday, this is an AI-enhanced human capital management system for talent management, payroll, and HR analytics. Use case: Netflix uses Workday for HR operations and talent management. Textio is an AI-powered writing tool that helps create job postings that are optimized for inclusivity and effectiveness. And it's used by companies like Atlassian to create job descriptions. Ideal is an AI-based tool for resume screening, candidate matching, and shortlisting. So it's used by Indico to automate candidate screening. I used an example for our prompt, which was Coursera for Business. So this is an AI-powered learning platform that offers tailored courses and learning paths based on employee needs and career goals. Use case is used by L'Oreal to provide employees with personalized learning experiences. EdCast is an AI-driven knowledge management and personalized learning platform that curates content based on employee preferences and company goals. Use case: Hewlett-Packard Enterprises uses EdCast for employee learning. Degreed is an AI platform that helps organizations build skills and track employee learning and development progress. Use case is used by Cisco to manage employee skill development and learning. Docebo is an AI-enhanced LMS, learning management system, that provides personalized learning experiences and it tracks learner progress. Use case is used by Thomson Reuters for employee training programs. And then final example is LinkedIn Learning. So this is an AI-based platform offering personalized learning recommendations based on job roles, career goals, and skill gaps. Use case is used by Adobe to provide employees with targeted learning resources. So as we take a look at wrapping up, we can recap the key takeaways from today's session. So we've seen how AI can enhance efficiency, personalize experiences, and enable data-driven decision-making in HR and L&D. AI empowers us to focus on more strategic, creative tasks while automating routine processes. And remember, the potential of AI is vast, and it's up to us to leverage these tools to drive innovation and growth in our organizations. So here, AI in HR and L&D, again, AI enhances that efficiency, personalization, and decision making. Continuous learning. We want to encourage ongoing engagement with AI tools and certifications. And empowerment. So AI empowers professionals to focus on strategic and creative tasks. So here, I want to, as we take a look at concluding, thank you for participating in our masterclass. And definitely, I want to encourage you to explore AI certifications that can help you deepen your knowledge and advance your career. And we'll provide some links to AI certification programs that align with today's discussion. So, again, thank you again for joining us today. And we want to keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI.
Thank you, Cynthia. That was most informative. And I know everyone's looking forward to the Q&A session, so go ahead and start putting your questions in the questions panel. And while you're doing that, I'd like to pass the presentation rights over to Neha Kumari, our product marketing manager, who's going to introduce you to our wonderful and amazing promotions and webinar related courses.
Hello, everyone, and thank you, Tracy, for allowing me this opportunity to talk to our audience today. So, as you all can see here, this is the event handout that you all may have received. Once again, we thank you for taking out the time and joining our masterclass today. Before we proceed, it's worth mentioning that Netcom Learning has been awarded as one among the top 20 learning services company by trainingindustry.com for the third year in a row. We're in the training industry for over 26 years now and have serviced over 80% of the Fortune 1000 companies. Overall, we have trained 1 million plus professionals across 40,000 enterprises and we have also received recommendations from more than 96% of our customers. All our AI Search trainings are delivered by AI Search certified trainers. We have a pool of over 3,300 certified instructors who are active in their domains, bringing to you the latest knowledge and best practices, ensuring that you are on top of what is happening in the industry. We are your one stop solution for all your corporate upskilling needs with official training across every major technology and business solution provider. Netcom Learning is an authorized training partner for more than 90 plus reputed vendors like Microsoft, AWS, Google Cloud, AI Search, AC Council, and more. Now, within this handout, you can find this particular page where you can find the session recording. You can use the link to access the recording for today's session and revisit the concepts that you may have doubts with or need more clarifications that are covered in today's masterclass. All the participants of this webinar will also be given access to our Netcom 365 portal. It is our student portal that includes a lot of features and resources for you to take advantage of. All you need to do if you're accessing it for the first time is set up your password and then you're good to go. We highly recommend everyone to explore our learning portal to take full advantage of all the skilling resources that are available within this platform. Now, let's quickly take a look at some of the latest offers on AI search trainings and certifications. Now, as you can see, these are the recommended courses that we have for AI search. Our AI search courses have been divided based on roles. So we highly recommend everyone to click on these links. All of these are hyperlinked. Pick the item that you want to explore and you will be redirected to the official documentation that we have on these particular courses. Also, please note that all the courses that are delivered by Netcom Learning are delivered by subject matter experts. You get additional perks like 180 days access to virtual labs. Also, you get access to 90 days to the class recordings to revisit any concepts that you may like. You get full access to our Netcom 365 portal, as well as you can repeat the classes free of cost within a specified duration if you want to revisit any topic or you couldn't attend the class for the first time. We also have a couple of resources mapped here for your easy access, including the upcoming free events and blogs. We highly recommend you to explore these as well as you gain more comprehensive knowledge on our offerings. We're currently offering a complimentary AI executive training to all our learners. While this is complimentary, it is limited for a short time. Priced initially for $9.95, this is available right now free of cost for all executives and decision makers across all organizations. Click on this link and enroll now to understand how strategic decision making can be enhanced with AI and how you can take your organization to lead in today's digital era. All the trainings are delivered by our top rated trainers, and you get a complimentary skilling plan consultation with our learning consultants, allowing you to get clarity on which specific courses are needed to be taken by your team. In case you're a large organization or an organization that is spread across geographies or have multiple business units within the same organization, the skilling needs get quite complicated. And this is where our learning passport is here to help you. Basically, you park all your training funds with us for 12 months, and within these 12 months, you get exceptional value on all the funds that you invest, right up to 100% increase of your fund value is what you can experience with our Learning Passport. And these funds are flexible. With Learning Passport, you get the additional flexibility that for one particular course, you can pick one particular learner, and for another, you can use the same training dollars for another course. This is basically giving you unlimited access to our entire authorized training portfolio, which has more than 4,000 courses. S- So, we highly recommend you to check this out if you have such skilling requirements. This is an ideal solution for you to park all your training funds and make sure you get the ultimate value all year round. Along with these, you also get additional access to courses and certifications, other free virtual events, blogs, and you can also access our promotional offers on our website. With this, I'd like to thank everyone. Do follow us on our social handles, and we hope to see you in our next sessions. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks so much for guiding us through that information, Neha. And now we're going to go ahead and jump right into our question and answer session. How can AI help reduce bias in recruitment and talent management?
Well, AI can assist in mitigating biases by using data-driven algorithms that focus on skills and qualifications rather than subjective criteria. However, it is crucial to monitor and adjust AI models to prevent unintentional bias from data inputs.
What are the ethical considerations when implementing AI in HR and L&D?
So, ethical considerations include data privacy, transparency in decision making processes, and ensuring AI applications do not perpetuate biases. So, we want to look at adhering to ethical frameworks, and continuous monitoring is always essential.
How can AI improve the employee onboarding process?
Well, AI can streamline onboarding by automating administrative tasks, personalizing learning paths, and providing instant feedback to new hires, thereby enhancing their overall onboarding experience.
What skills are essential for HR and L&D professionals to effectively work with AI?
Well, key skills include a basic understanding of AI concepts, data analysis, and it's good to have a familiarity with AI tools used in HR and L&D. And remember, continuous learning and staying updated on the AI trends are also important.
And finally, how can small and medium-sized businesses leverage AI in HR without a large budget?
Well, remember, SMBs can start by adopting affordable AI tools for a specific task, like recruitment or employee engagement, and then gradually expanding their AI capabilities as they begin to see results. They can also consider leveraging cloud-based AI services that can also help to reduce cost.
Once again, I want to remind you that as you leave this session today, you will be presented with a short survey. We would like to request for you to help us by taking a quick moment to participate in that survey. Your feedback really helps us understand your learning experience as we are constantly looking at how we can improve our future sessions. The survey answers are measured on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 representing outstanding and 1 representing poor. We want to thank all of you for joining us today, and if you do come up with any additional questions, feel free to send them to webinar@netcomlearning.com at any time. We hope that you found today's webinar informative, and we look forward to seeing you back here with us soon. Feel free to tell your friends and colleagues about our webinars and other courses. Have a great day, everyone.